I believe that we know deep down to our core who we truly are, what we want, what we desire, what we love. But what happens is it gets blocked by taking care of everybody else, not putting our needs anywhere on the, must do, take care of list. It gets blocked by fears. It gets blocked by worry. It gets blocked by all of this external stuff because we stop going within. And one of the things that I find helps me to remember who I am is to just sit there and ask myself, who do you want to be in this moment? And I say, who do we want to be in this moment? Because I really believe we stress ourselves out so much by trying to put ourselves into one box. We don't fit in one box. We are multifaceted. So, hello, you're a diamond. That means you're a diamond. You're multifaceted. You're a mom, you're a career person, you're a volunteer, you're a speaker, you're a janitor, you're a teacher, you're a sister, you're a brother. Like, all of these things are all totally multifaceted. You can't put yourself just in one box. You can't say, I'm just a mom, while also being married and have a husband, while also having career passions, while also having passions for yourself, likes for yourself. Like, you're not just that. You're all of these other things. And I think when it comes down to trying to find our purpose, it's not about finding our purpose. It's about remembering who we are, because that is our purpose. Our purpose is doing whatever feels good to us. So if that's being a mom, and in that moment, that is your purpose, and that is the thing that you're going to focus so much of your attention on until that child goes to school, and then you need to bring something else in because they're gone 8 hours a day, whatever your purpose is. Maybe it's not being a mom. Maybe it's you don't want to have children and that's not your purpose. Maybe you're like me, you're a multi-passionate entrepreneur and you have all of these things that you really like. I think what makes us get stuck, along with all of the things in our mind and the limiting beliefs and the fears and the worries and not taking any time for ourselves, what also makes us stuck is thinking that we need to put a label on ourselves. So many, many years ago, I was dubbed the contagiously positive girl from someone that I worked with, from a general contractor that I worked with. And I put myself in that box of being a contagiously positive girl. So I felt, especially once I became a teacher and a guide and, I started the business of contagiously positive, I put myself so deep and tight and wrapped up with like duct tape in this box that I stopped experiencing and expressing the negative emotions that I needed to express and feel and go through and work through in order to learn and to grow. So I stuffed everything down because I didn't feel like, or didn't fit because it was wrapped up so tightly. It didn't fit into the box that I had put myself in, which was being the contagiously positive girl. So I stuffed it and stuffed it and stuffed it, and one day I became a pressure cooker and I blew. So then in that moment, I had to remind myself of who I am. I'm not just the contagiously positive girl. I am Laurie-ann Sheldrick. I am me. And being me means I'm multifaceted and there's all of these other parts of me. I love my business. I'm a daughter. I'm a wife. I'm an avid reader. I'm extroverted, but I'm also incredibly shy. And I know it may seem like the two don't get together, but once I get to know you, I'm not shy anymore. So, I'm a major foodie. I love life coaching. I love health coaching. I love business. I love project management. I love business. I'm all of these multifaceted things. And then so much more. I'm also a hot-blooded Italian. So that pops out of me sometimes. I'm also incredibly impatient. My purpose is to teach. My purpose is to be a guide, but my purpose is also to be a good human being. My purpose is also to be a kind and loyal friend, a trustworthy friend. My purpose is also to be a loving wife. My purpose is also to be an aunt. My purpose is also to be a dog mom. My purpose is also to be a good daughter, a loving daughter. Like, my purpose is all of these things. These are all parts of our purpose. When what happens is kids go off to school and then you lose your purpose, or you retire and then you lose your purpose, and then you begin to ask yourself, what is my purpose? Or you stop liking your career, or you stop liking what you're doing, or you stop liking that relationship, or whatever it may be, and you start questioning, what is my life's purpose? Your life's purpose is to fill your life with experiences that make you feel good. Your life's purpose has nothing to do with a label. It has nothing to do with what's on your business card. Your life purpose is bringing in experiences in your life that make you feel good and that help you remember who you are. So if you're feeling really stuck right now on what to do next, what your purpose is, what I should do, or which is really, when you're feeling stuck, it's because you're not tapped into who you are. So if you're really stuck there, what I want you to do is I want you to make a list of all of the things that not only are you really good at, that's important, but just because you're good at something doesn't mean you should be doing it. A list that I want you to make is a full list of all the things that you're good at that you enjoy doing. What do you enjoy doing? Not just with regards to your business, with regards to your whole entire life. So with regards to your health, with regards to your career, with if you have children, with regards to your family, with your friends, like all of the things that you enjoy doing within your life that make you feel good. Okay? And then I also want you to make a list of all your top strengths. What are you really good at? If you're not sure, what do people typically come to you for? So, list one, just to wrap up, right? We're trying to figure out your purpose. We're trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. We're trying to figure out who you are, to remind yourself of who you are. So start with those two lists. All of the things that you're really good at, that you enjoy in all areas of your life, and all of your biggest top strengths, especially the ones that people are constantly going to you for. This is how we come home to who we are. This is how we unleash our inner contagiously positive, because once we have this, we take aligned action from it. We make sure that we're incorporating these things into our lives, into our business, into our relationships, into our family, like into our health, like whatever it is that you're really figuring out. Once you incorporate it, then you're living a life of who you truly are to your core. One last thing. What I want you to remember is this. You're going to change. You're going to change, and you're going to change, and you're going to change, and then you're going to change. Oh, and then you're going to change. We're especially women, like we have 80,000 tabs open all the time in our brain. We're constantly changing. We're constantly evolving. We're constantly learning. What worked yesterday, or what you were interested in yesterday, may not work tomorrow, may not work today. You may change your mind. It may no longer bring you joy. It may no longer make you feel good. That's okay.